Hi, my name's Dr. Leanne Kenway and I convene Anatomy and Physiology Systems 1 and 2 here on the Gold Coast at Griffith University in the School of Medical Science. One of the difficulties when studying anatomy and physiology is often the sheer volume of content that needs to be recalled. Amplifying this problem is the fact that most anatomical terminology arises from Latin roots, which is like learning an entirely new language, as well as the fact there's a large volume of content that needs to be learned and recalled. Traditional styles of rote learning can be quite tedious and boring, so I wanted to develop an active learning intervention to be used in tutorials that would engage students in a way that was more fun and interesting and enable them to recall that anatomical terminology with accuracy. I've designed an activity called Skeletal Scrabble. This is a simple game that draws on the students' ability to test their knowledge and recall, as well as the added bonus of testing their ability to spell correctly and accurately. Many students are familiar with the game of Scrabble, so it provides a lightness and a fun atmosphere for students to enhance their learning. And particularly if they're visual learners, as we know that visual stimuli attached with an emotion can help to encode memories and store them for long term. Students are separated into small groups where they can work collaboratively to recall the names of the bones of the skeletal system. And they do this in a speed and accuracy test against their fellow peers. This is a formative activity provided in a low-stakes environment that shows students there are many different styles to learning and different ways that we can look at recall of content, and that there are different ways that might suit their learning style that they could then try using outside the classroom when they're revising with their peers. Whilst the prime aim of this active learning strategy is to increase the level of student engagement as well as the recall of anatomical knowledge, there's the added bonus of developing students' ability to work collaboratively with their peers and also increase their communication skills.